All right, so we're live. Man, finally, so shout out to Cutie Chaotic. He's been asking me, he's like, yo, when you do your lives, you got to figure out how to go like landscape instead of going portrait mode. And it took me a while to figure it out because, yeah, I'm not used to going live. So, yeah, now we finally got that sorted out. We're going to go into why I think everybody is now rushing to get old school tech like this. And I believe that this is going to be like a new wave, especially if tariffs and everything starts kicking in and people are looking to save money. I think this is going to be what people are going to be looking for. They're going to be looking to get reliable old school vehicles that are easy to maintain. You can do basic maintenance and they're going to run forever. So for me, I chose our 2012 Tacoma X Runner simply because like I've had uh, five of them before. I've had six Tacomas before. Well, actually, so altogether, I've had seven Tacomas, right? But I've had five X Runners. This is my sixth X Runner, and I've never had any issues with them. I've had them like 88,000 miles, 90,000 miles, no issues, no problems whatsoever. Has like a bulletproof engine, and it's just a very, very good vehicle. And I'll take you guys on the interior a little bit and show you what it's like on the inside. So, what's up, PT? Yes. Hello. So, yeah, this is what it looks like interior wise. We just upgraded the shift knob. We've done a bunch of little upgrades already with a lot more on the way. But this is how, actually, let me show you again. So, it has an access cab. That's what it looks like. Let me close up the whole thing, right? So, this is the vehicle closed, right? And now let's open it up. So you open the front door first, and then you put your hand behind here to open up the rear. That's how you get access to the rear right there. So I have my photography equipment and everything in the back there. And this is the built-in subwoofer. It comes with an X built-in subwoofer. And it is, so the X Runner only comes with a manual gearbox. You can see the three pedals. So it only comes with a manual gearbox. So it's a manual gearbox truck. And things that are unique to this Tacoma is that these are the only, X Runner is the only one that comes with these wheels, with these style wheels. It like I said, it only comes with a manual gearbox. This is a 4.0 liter V6. I think it's roughly, puts out roughly around 240 something horsepower. So not that much horsepower, but you can upgrade it. You can actually get a Magnuson supercharger, or back in the day you were able to get these equipped with a TRD supercharger. So that was one of the things that made this very appealing. So with the TRD supercharger, you're right into like the 300 something horsepower range. I'm gonna most likely do that with ours. I'm gonna go order not, well, they don't have the TRD supercharger anymore, but I'll get the Magnuson, which is the same exact supercharger. So I'll add that. Also plan on doing a throttle body. Plan on doing headers, intake. Plan on doing a couple other things that is going to make this truck really come to life. But comment below and let me know what you think. How do you like the look of it? I think, even though it's an old school truck, I think it looks better than a lot of the newer vehicles. Like, I love the look of it. I love the sound of it. Let me see if I'll start it up so you guys can hear what it sounds like, just for like a stock truck. Now, mind you, like I said, everything in here is stock. Like, nothing has been upgraded yet as far as performance goes. So, back to being old school, it does use like an old school key. And it has like a key fob for the alarm. But yeah, you gotta put the key in, push the clutch in, and bam, there you go. Make sure the music is turned down. So one of the things that is a drawback, it does have Bluetooth audio, but I haven't been able to get the Bluetooth to work with my phone as far as like having phone conversations where it plays through the Bluetooth. So I'm going to be swapping this out for a newer version, a 2016 version that's like a double DIN infotainment system, so I will be swapping that out. I already swapped out the shift knob for the TRD shift knob. And another thing with old school, so you don't see like a regular parking brake or nothing here. So the parking brake, you gotta like, you hold this, pull it up, push it down. Now it's no longer in park. If you want to park it, you just pull it up. That's the parking brake. So as you can see, it has 33,680 miles on here. That's what it looks like inside there. I've already upgraded some of the lights. So I'll show you guys what the headlights look like. You guys let me know what you think. So I went with LEDs for the top, but I left the bottom stock. So what do you guys think? Should we leave the bottoms with the incandescent, or should we upgrade the bottoms to LEDs as well? Because this is how I have it right now. I like it. It looks kind of cool having like, old school mixed with new school. But you guys could comment and let me know which way you think. Would it look better with all LEDs? I also plan on doing LED lights on the interior. And I'm also going to repaint this whole thing. So I'm going to be repainting this whole truck. Same factory color, just basically restoring it, making it look like brand new. I'm going to redo the interior. Let's get one of this bug out. So interior wise, I want you guys feedback, right? So I was thinking about doing a crimson red interior. So like this would be red, this would be red. The seats here would be red. Or I can make it blue, like to match this color blue up here. So I can make it that kind of color blue. Or I can make it black so that it just kind of seamlessly blends in with the black everywhere else. So it'll be like black interior, blue exterior, and it's going to be leather. Obviously, we're going to make it all leather. So comment below, let me know which way you think looks better, which would be like the better way to go. Let's see, what's that? My child, one message visible. Okay. Yeah. So that's pretty much the look of the truck. I might do like a quick little pull driving it and try to hold the phone so you guys can see what it's like. But it's an amazing truck. So it does have a 6-foot bed, and I'll show you. So it has a 6-foot bed with a bunch of little cubby holes. You guys can see there. It has tie downs. And it also has an inverter right here. You can plug in household items right there. So, and it does have storage here, storage there. It's like, it can do all the things you need it to do as a truck, It can do all the things you need to do truck. Now, to turn on the inverter, man, that bike is loud. To turn on the inverter, you just hit this button there. And see how it lights up. I'll let you know that it's on, it's working, and that's how you flip the switch there and you get it going. So see, now look, that's a V8 Titan right there. So that's a Nissan Titan versus like our truck. I like the Nissan Titan actually because it's another old school kind of truck, but for me, I opted to go with this mainly because you can get this with a manual gearbox. So speaking of manual gearbox, let's take this for a quick little spin, and you guys can let me know how you like the way it drives, just based on what you see. And it's going to be difficult because obviously I'm holding the camera, but it is what it is. We'll figure this out. Save your money. Don't repaint it. It looks perfect on camera. Put that money towards the interior. So like, all right, so I'll show you Race Car 21. Shout out to Race Car 21. The reason why I want to repaint it, I'll show you there's a lot of little things that it's just hard for me to deal with. So I'm sure you can see this there, that there. There's like a little scratch there. So there's little things like that what I'm going to do. And then there's like up here, it's like a little dent there. So when you get in close, it's one of those things like from far, she looks fire, but when you get up close, you're like, ooh, gots to be more careful. So it's like a lot of little things that makes me want to go ahead and paint it, So I want this thing to be like basically showroom ready. I want it to look like it just came out the showroom when I'm done with it. So that's the reason why I'm going to repaint it. I already have it like all set up. I have the quote, everything done. I'm going with a guy that he basically does like show trucks. He does show trucks, and he does he repaints show trucks and show cars like old school Corvettes, Camaros. He's done a couple exotics. I saw he did some McLarens and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going with. I'm going with somebody that does like really good work when it comes to this. So it's not gonna be somebody that's gonna mess up the paint or anything. And I'm only doing panels. I'm only doing different panels. But yeah, I think it's gonna be worth it once it's done. Actually, you know what? Let me take you guys. You can kind of hear what it sounds like. So that's the exhaust is on the side there, and it kind of has like a cammed out sound to it to me. Like, and that's stock. So I will be upgrading the exhaust. Going to go most likely with a MagnaFlow exhaust. So expect that to be happening in the near future. And I think with the exhaust and the headers, this thing is going to sound mean AF. But yeah, let's take it for a spin and see if I can pull this off while holding the camera. Let's see. Hey, they paid the rental fee. They paid the rental fee, Race Car 21. All right, so let me be safe and put on my seatbelt. Yo, that is hilarious. Yes. All right, let's go. All right, so seatbelt on. Let's go ahead and push this in. And we're off. So, like, I'm actually put this in a different video. The clutch on this is not like regular what you're used to with the newer vehicles. It is difficult to get it in the first. Like, it's a very like hard clutch, and the bite point is up high. So if you're not used to driving older vehicles, you're probably going to stall out. But you know, we're Race Car 21. We're not. I mean, oh, some of that. We're race car friends. We're not cute or chaotic, so we don't stall. You know. So there we go. In the first, second, third, and we're probably going to bump into a couple more civilians on our private track over here. But yeah, man, like, let me turn on the AC. I think for me, this is where it's at. Like, the feel of driving this old school vehicle and just like having all the sensations of it, like you feel like you're in control of the vehicle 100% versus like you drive some of the newer vehicles and it feels like it's in control of you. So for me, I love this. You know, I'll see if I can turn around and drive it a little bit more aggressively so you guys can get a feel for the power of it, because it is look, even though it's stock, it's very capable of what it is, like very capable. And just the feel and the sensation of it is unlike most new vehicles. Like, I can't think of any new vehicle. So the closest thing that I could compare this to feel-wise is my old Camaro SS1LE. Like, I feel like this has a similar feel to that, but obviously it's a truck, so, and it is older, so it's different. So yeah, to put it in reverse, you just slide it all the way over. We do have a little bit of a backup camera in the rear view camera right there. So there we go. All right, and then put it in the first, and then yeah, let's have some fun. Woo! Yes. So, as I was saying, this thing is a ton of fun to drive. Like, I'm really happy that I went with it, because not only is it fun and old school and super dependable and long lasting, and it looks cool in my opinion, but it also has like a cool factor to it, and it's, you know, it's practical. Like, if you need a truck, if you need to do truck things, you can do it with this. So it really checks a lot of boxes in my book, you know. But you guys comment below, let me know what you think. Let me know if you plan on joining the old school revolution and getting you an old school vehicle, something good and dependable like this. And you know, let me know your thoughts if you, or if you choose to go the opposite direction, like if you want to get a Tesla or something. But yeah, man, but that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and with that, race car friends out.